Today was my services for my mom, Josephine. It was a beautiful, beautiful day, but late at night, the heartbreak and the hurt comes back. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Late at night, the heartbreak comes back. It comes back. It's like you can't escape. You can't escape the heartbreak. You have a beautiful day. You're happy. You're happy you had a beautiful day. You said, today was a good day. I was around family. The kids had a great time. You know, Afterwards, we went to a beautiful Italian restaurant. Really, truly celebrated the life of my beautiful mother, Josephine, and my wife, Jennifer. Truly, truly, it's a beautiful celebration of life. But unfortunately, late at night when you're home alone, the kids now are sleeping and they're getting ready for school tomorrow. This is when you feel it. This is when it hits home, when you're all alone by yourself. Unfortunately, there's no way to avoid the grief. And this is the greatest grief, in my opinion, there is. Losing a wife and then losing your mom, all in like for me, 2 week period. Nah, this is I feel, in my opinion, I don't think there's any more grief that's harder than this. Thank you, Ron. Uh, Hang in there, buddy. Easier said than done, Ronnie. Easier, easier said than done, brother. Easier said than done. If anybody would like to do something from their heart, this is the Cash App right here. I'm going to be giving big shout outs to everybody who helps us. Lost a wife, lost my mother. I got my 2 kids now that are fully depending on me. We did lose a lot of money. I was my wife's full-time caretaker. I was making $3,000 a month taking care of my wife, my mother. Her income is gone. It's around $3,500, $4,000 a month. Lost probably around $7,000 to $8,000 a month. So not only, listen, the emotional hurt is devastating. The financial hurt is also devastating. Everything is devastating. But listen, I don't even care about the money. All I care about is the reason I do this is for my children. It's all about my children. I want to be a good dad to them. I want to give them a good life. And, you are my YouTube community. You love the Apefather. The Apefather loves you. And I'm sure that deep down in your heart, you would like to see me do well. You would like to see my family do well. A very small Cash App could really help make that happen. Again, it's $ Richard Lavoie. If you don't have Cash App, there's always Super Chats. Just Cash App's a little easier in the sense that it's immediate and there's very low fees versus Super Chats, which are not immediate, and there are high fees. Let me get rid of this guy. Moron. This guy. There's a lot of haters out there, man. I've been taking care of my family all my life. Friggin' Stu Nod, Mama Luke, that guy was. What a Stu Nod. All right, God bless you, Ron. God bless your family. Listen, I put the message out there. I understand that everybody's got problems. I wrote a song. I wrote a song called Everybody's Got Problems, and I know that I'm not the only one. Believe me. That's why I wrote that song. I wrote a song, Everybody's Got Problems, Ron, because I know that I am not the only one. Thank you, Angie. I love you. I was just telling someone before how much I love you, Angie. I said, you don't talk bad about my Angie, some guy named Alex. I said, you leave Angie alone. Angie, the woman with the hands of gold, the heart of gold. We love Angie, biggest supporter of the Apefather. I love Angie. Yeah, Ron V, the XRP man. You know, when me and Ron were joking around with XRP, my wife was alive, my mother was alive. Oh, my God. You know, this is enough to really, it's enough to bring a man to his breaking point. You want to know what it is? I'm a very strong guy. Can I explain something to all of you? You could put me in a position where you throw me into the middle of the jungle. You understand? Well, my family is okay. My family is all right. I would do anything to protect my family. If I had to go up against a lion, a tiger, doesn't make a difference, a grizzly bear, you name it, I'll do whatever I have to do to protect my family. But you have a situation where you take away my wife and my mother. I lose my wife. I lose my mother. Nah. I get to the breaking point. I do. And the only reason why I'm still going is because of my children. That's it. That's it. It's an instinct I have. It's like I gotta take care of my kids. Am I heartbroken? Oh my God. To the highest level. To the highest level of possibly being heartbroken. Am I devastated? Oh my God. There's no words. The grief. I'm seeking counseling. I need more counseling. I need a tremendous amount of counseling. What hurts me the most, thank you, Angie. Tank. I try to be, man. I really try to be. What hurts the most about losing my wife is that she saw all the good in me, my wife. I was her priority. I was her best friend. I was her lover. I was her husband. I was the father of our family. She was the mother. We were a partnership. You understand? We had a partnership for life, to just take care of each other and to take care of our family. And when my wife died, a big part of me died with her. That's the truth. A major part of me died. But there's also a part of me alive, and that's for my children. But it's hard. It's kind of like I'm not really happy. Look, how could I say this to you? When I see my kids, I look into my beautiful daughter's eyes. I see my son. I say to myself, I still feel blessed. I still feel blessed that I have such a beautiful, beautiful family. I have beautiful children. But you have to try to understand there's a major emptiness. There's a major emptiness because I need my Jennifer. They need their mom. It's like we were a family. Now, okay, losing my mother, oh my God, that was horrible. That was horrible. Losing their grandmother, losing my mama, my mother, I for 47 years, I want all of you to know something. I spoke to my mom every single day. When I was a little baby, I was talking to mama, a little baby. I spoke to my mom every day for 47 years. I spoke to Jennifer every day for 27 years. Now I can't speak to them no more. I can't see them no more. My God. It's like getting hit by a tsunami. Good night, Ron. Good night, Ron V. I know she wants me to be strong for my family. And that's exactly what I'm doing, brother. But, you know, it doesn't take away the pain, man. It doesn't take away the pain, Ron. It doesn't take away the pain. You know, the afterlife, I meet my wife again, I meet my mother again. Beautiful thing, right? But right now, where I'm living life on earth. So they're in paradise, Ron. My wife is in paradise. My mother's in paradise. They're pain-free. They're with their loved ones. My wife is with her beautiful mother, Linda, and her grandmother, Rose, playing with her dog, Scamp, and our dogs. We had Rocky and Yogi. And my mother's with her beautiful mother, my grandmother, Anna, her father, Joe, my grandpa, Joe. Her remains were buried with her. Well, they in the wall that she was. Her remains were put with her mother, Anna, and Joe. My mother's remains, so she's with them, both in spirit and her remains. Blue Boat, hey man, continuing prayers. Hope you're doing as good as you could be. You know, how could I say this? How could I say this to everybody? I'm not doing good. I'll just say it, okay? I'm not doing good. But what does that exactly mean? Okay? Doesn't mean that my children in any way, shape, or form are not living a good life, are not living a normal life. No, that doesn't mean that. So we have to get that straight. We have to get that straight right from the get-go. My kids are sleeping very comfortably, very calm, very peacefully. They're getting a good night's sleep. They're going to wake up for school. They're going to go to school. They're going to come home. They're going to eat a delicious dinner. I'm going to take them out to see their friends. We're going to have fun. You know what I mean? So it's like my kids are living a great life. You might say, what about you, Apefather? Not really. Not happy anymore. Not without my Jennifer. Not without my beautiful wife. Not without my beautiful mom. But I'm happy to know that my mom is with her mom. Oh my God. My mother loved her mother. She loved her. And she loved her father. So in my heart, I know that she's very happy. I believe my wife is with her mother and her grandmother, Rose. She's very happy probably too. But me being back on earth, I'm with our kids. That makes me happy. Being with our children. That makes me very happy. That gives me the motivation to just wake up in the morning and be there for them and be there for them all day. But with that said, the devastation and the hurt of not having my wife and my mother is just catastrophic. Tremendous, tremendous, tremendous hurt. Tremendous pain. You know, like I said, I got to keep promoting this. We're trying to get our family back on our feet here. This is the Cash App. If anybody would have the good heart, I will give you a very big shout out to help our family in our time of need. It is my Cash App is the $ Richard Lavoie, the $ RICHARDLE V as in Victor OI. No space, no underscore in between my first and last name. The $ Richard Lavoie. Any Cash App, you know, could be anything, couple of bucks. I will give you a very big shout out. God bless you. God bless your family. Thank you for your consideration. The comment, Angie's comment that's pinned, Also has my Cash App in the bottom of the page. Like I said to all of you, I'm going to be doing a lot of live streams. They're going to be short in duration. I just want to do a lot of them. So we'll be signing off, but you'll probably see me in another 10 minutes. Stay tuned, as they say, Stay tuned. I don't know. I can't really sleep anymore. I try to go to sleep for an hour or so, and then I wake up, and then I make a live stream. I'm going to try to sleep a little bit, rest a little bit. But I'll most likely be back pretty soon, probably before an hour. But I'll see you all soon. God bless all of you.